Was Rose going in for a kiss there? Because it definitely seemed that way, but that's just some of the footage showing Rick Ross in compromising situations. And you know this content is making rounds online as per usual. 50 Cent wasted zero time chiming in, because if there's one thing he lives for, it's embarrassing his enemies. Now let's talk about Rick Ross and Lil Meech, because the internet got questions these two. Been spotting together a little too much, and the way they be moving got folks side eyeing it heavy. Multiple videos are making rounds online showing Ross and Meech in clubs and private events looking real comfortable, like real comfortable. We're talking up close convos, handshakes that last a little too long, and certain glances that just got folks wondering what's really going on. Now let's not forget Ross been showing Meech mad love for a minute now. He even gifted him a brand new Rolex a while back, and yeah, that could be some big homie energy, but when you add it to all these clips floating around, it's giving something else. One video in particular got people talking heavy, where Ross and Meech are in the club standing real close, whispering in each other's ears like they sharing state secrets. And then there's another clip where Ross can't stop grinning while Meech is talking like, we get it bro, he funny. But damn, now is this breaking news for Rose? Not at all. We've seen this guy in all kinds of sus moments, and you know it. Remember this little intimate moment with Diddy and Diddy's mom in the background, out of all people.
The slippery soap. Yo, I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself. So, yo, just stay tuned to see Diddy and Rose wash the car.
Diddy got on Carisha roof of the truck. He made it happen. I'm proud of you.
Only for slippery soap.
That's right.
The street has been speculating about Rose being on the DL for a while, if you've been listening. We're not stating the facts, but when the same kind of. You have to wonder why so many stories keep coming up. To start, Ross's ex-girlfriend Tia Kemp attacked him, saying he was once involved in Diddy's infamous freak-off parties.
The slippery soap. Yo, I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself. So, yo, just stay tuned to see Diddy and Rose wash the car.
Diddy got on Carisha roof of the truck. He made it happen. I'm proud of you.
Only for slippery soap.
That's right.
Let's go.
If you've been paying attention, then you know the street's been whispering for a minute about Rose being on the DL. Now, we ain't saying it's facts, but when the same kind of stories keep popping up, you gotta wonder. First off, Ross's ex, Tia Kemp, put him on blast, claiming he used to be deep in Diddy's infamous freak-off parties.
Go over there and get Diddy a hug. Go ride the bike with him, you fat bitch. You know what time it is. It's prom time. You ain't sent a motherfucking message since December 9th, you big bag.
He even claimed that Diddy obtained some compromising video of him from those gatherings. And if you know how those parties are supposed to go, then there's that single, Magical, in which Ross shared some lyrics about Diddy and a girl group. Some people took it as a clue to something more serious, but Ross never addressed it. And let's not forget 50 Cent, who never hesitates to criticize. In 2014, he posted a selection that made some believe that Ross Diddy and Steve Stout were involved in anything deeper, and the entire incident involving the 85 South show comedian Corey Hull, who claimed that Ross simply left the interview when he realized the atmosphere wasn't what he had anticipated. Ross believed he was entering some DL-friendly energy, but he dipped when he didn't understand.
Nowhere Rick said he had to use the bathroom to take his jacket off. He stood up and walked off saying, yeah, you can't take your foot off the gas. They're all, yeah. Well, after some good time had passed, one of Ross's teams informed the show that Ross had departed. He caught a flight. They were like, what the heck? So if you look at this video, it makes me crack up.
What did he do? He just ghosted him?
Top of all, that an alleged victim of Diddy's wild parties even name-dropped Ross, claiming they had some encounters. That's a heavy claim, but the fact that his name even came up got people talking. Then there's the situation with his Phil Mansion word, is the neighbors were complaining about some real secretive parties happening there.
Live near famous rapper Rick Ross say they're gonna go on vacation if he's allowed to hold another car and bike show on his property. This one is expected to bring more than 6,000 fans to their community.
Whatever was going on, it definitely had people raising eyebrows. Rick Ross has always brushed off the rumors, focusing on his music and business. But let's be real, when the same whispers follow you for years, people start to question everything, just like they did with 50 Cent. Naturally, the internet is split. Some say this is deeper than rap, while others believe it's just two industry titans stirring the pot. Either way, 50 Cent has been having a field day, throwing shade every chance he gets. The beef between 50 Cent and Rick Ross hit a new level a few weeks ago, and this time, Big Meech and Lil Meech got dragged into the crossfire. Here's the thing: 50 has been backing Lil Meech, giving him a platform with BMF and shaping his career. But when Big Meech got out, instead of reconnecting with 50, he aligned himself with Ross. Not only that, Ross personally produced Big Meech's Welcome Home concert in Miami, a bold move considering Ross's history with 50 Cent. And 50, you already know he wasn't going to let that slide. He immediately took to Instagram, posting a picture of a rat with the caption, "I think I'm Big Meech," straight up calling him a snitch. And then he took it one step further, implying that Meech fumbled by not staying connected with Tammy Cowens, the woman who used to handle his business. Rumors are swirling that 50 has some serious dirt on Big Meech and might even expose it in an upcoming documentary. Meanwhile, Lil Meech is caught in the worst position possible. His entire career was built with 50's support. Yet his father is siding with Ross. 50 even leaked DMs showing Lil Meech in shock over the drama. But let's be honest, it's clear tensions are sky high. And if that wasn't enough, 50 hit him where it hurts, reminding everyone that he was the one who bailed Lil Meech out of jail and even got him into treatment. Now he's throwing that back in his face, basically saying, "This is how you repay me." And Ross, he's loving every minute of it. Their beef goes all the way back to 2008, when they clashed at a betting event, and Ross has made it clear he's never letting it go. Supporting Big Meech's comeback just adds fuel to the fire. But here's the craziest part. Big Meech's Welcome Home concert, which was supposed to be the biggest event of the year, got abruptly canceled. Officially, they claimed it was due to unforeseen circumstances. But let's be real, nobody's buying that. The streets are already whispering that 50 had something to do with it, but he's adamant that he wasn't involved. He even hopped on Instagram to set the record straight. "Please quit calling my phone with this. Let's be real, I'm 50. Now, did he actually cause it? Maybe not. But was he grinning ear to ear as it all unfolded? Absolutely. We're talking about a man who lives for the chaos. Ever since Big Meech linked up with Ross, things between 50 and Meech have been rocky. At first, 50 called him out, questioning his loyalty, but Ross stepped in to defend him. And now, Ross took the cancellation and flipped it into a massive community celebration in Miami. A real boss move, sending the message, "You can't stop what I got going on." But 50, he just can't let go. He pulled up to Miami and put on a show of his own. Because at the end of the day, people always say, the devil works hard, but 50 Cent works harder. The streets are now closely observing what happens next. 50 had already been admonished by Young Buck to stop messing with Meech, and Boozy even added that Lil Meech needed to take a stand. Stronger than Fifth, but this isn't just a rap feud anymore. It's about power loyalty and who actually runs the streets, and when 50 feels deceived, isn't that right? No way to return from it. How do you feel about the entire situation and the possibility that Rick Ross is under DL? Tell us about it in the space provided for comments below.